Hello everyone and welcome to another timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Jace Blood Moon deck in timeless format. So I've been playing with Jace a lot recently. I think the card is really good. I think the card is really good. So compared to last time, we don't have the combo. We're not playing LAKEY in this deck to cheat out the Tybalt, but what we're cheating out instead is, as the name suggests, the Blood Moon. So turns out, a 0-mana Blood Moon. Really good. really good. Play the Jace, make the Blood Moon into a 0-mana card, hold up a counter spell, and then play the Blood Moon, make sure it lands using the counter spells. Insane. Other than that, we have 4 copies of Flame of Noor, the Jace can make into a 0-mana card, and we also have 4 copies of Snapcaster Mage, making that into a 0-mana card as well. Even though you can't cast this at an instant speed, it's still pretty good. So honestly, I think the real strength with the Jace Reawakened is the fact that it's a 2-mana card, right? You can deploy Jace at turn 4 with the counter spell up, and then you can follow that up by playing Blood Moon with another counter spell up. So having said that, I'm gonna be hopping over to some Timeless Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's up on the board. Okay. Going second. I'm not happy about the fact that we have a Surveil land though. Usually you just kind of want these cards in the deck. Okay, that's fine. I guess because opponent is playing a control deck, maybe I should just Surveil now. Oh, okay, we have a bit of a problem here. Armogoyf just came out of nowhere? I couldn't have stopped it anyways. They're most likely playing Jace, because they're playing Loris, right? I might just Flame of Noor. We'll see. I'll take the 3. I'll maybe like Flame of Noor, the Tarmogoyf here. They only have 3 mana. I wish I had 1 more mana for this, huh? So I can leap up a Spell Pierce, but yeah, unfortunately, if they have a mana drain, they get a free Loris back, so yeah, this Tarmogoyf is going crazy right now. Okay, let's kill that. Thank God. Let's get another land. Actually, I mean, I do have a mana drain, but I think I just need more lands right now. Do I want a Mystic Sanctuary right now? Perhaps. Ooh, Stifle. So I'll probably Stifle the Flooded Strand. Oh, they have so many lands, actually. Not even sure if it's actually worth it. Not even sure if it's actually worth it. They don't really have any cards in the graveyard that's like relevant. They have a Spell Snare? Pretty good. Okay. Okay. So the reason why I couldn't kill the Loris, because that was the only creature, I wouldn't be able to Flame of Nor, so that actually went better than I expected. Treasure Cruise? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They most likely have a mana drain. Like, it's almost certain that they have a mana drain. Do they not? Wow. Kind of surprised, honestly. Oh, they just have another treasure cruise. Okay, fair enough. They really want to kill our Snapcaster Mage, by the way. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I think we lost. We lost here. A bolt. It's a bit late, right? It's a bit late. Okay, good first game. Good first game. Blood Moon is most likely going to be a game-winning card against them. Take out Stifles. Actually, Stifle's gonna be pretty... Stifle's good early, bad late game, right? It's good early, bad late game. Last game, we didn't see Jace. We didn't see Tashana. We didn't see any bolts. I think that was kind of the problem here. We didn't see any Blood Moons either. They played 2 Treasure Cruise. I'm not even sure if Surgical is actually going to be good either. Honestly, I think we like cut 2 copies of Flame of Nor. I mean, it was good against Tarmogoyf though. What do we cut? Maybe a Treasure Cruise? Stifle? Copy of a Snapcaster. Maybe even 2 copies. Got a Lorien. Greedy. A little bit of a greed. A lot of blood moons. A lot of blood moons. That's... Yeah, that's a lot of blood moons. Maybe I should just keep jamming the blood moons. If this is not the most obvious blood moon, I don't know what is. Yeah, I don't know what is. Okay, blood moon down. Now opponent has limited amount of lands to work with Deathray Shaman. Well, I think we have to kill the Bowmaster because this hand is looking pretty bad. I think the nail in the coffin here is going to be Tishana on the Deathray Shaman. Another Bowmaster. I could Snapcaster Mage. Just kill the Shaman now, but they most likely need to use the Shaman to gain mana anyways. Yeah, this information actually does nothing. Wow. Do they have another? I could kill the Deathray Shaman now. This does kind of suck. Since now I have to deal with the Bowmaster tokens. If they have a third Bowmaster, like, what is this? You know, our Blood Moon's keeping them honest. They have so many dual lands. We need our Jace. We need our Jace. So we can ditch these cards. Okay, I think it's time to run out the Tishana here. Now we got the beatdowns. Oh my god. It's a lot of blood moons. A lot of blood moons. The death by blood moon. Okay. So they play Deathrise Shaman. Makes sense. Let's bring some Unholy Heats. Where's Jace? Where's Jace? Do we want Surgical? Getting rid of Orcish Bowmasters is from the equation would be kinda nice, I'm not gonna lie. What if we take out 3 steps ahead? You know, Spell Pierce hasn't been, like, too impressive. But it's those early turns where the Spell Pierce is, like, really good. Yeah, I think I'll just cut the 3 steps and work with these, since they have a lot of creatures. Another hand with a lot of Blood Moons. Not opposed to that. Wow. Opponent shocks it in. Grab an island. Grab a Surveil land. Tishana. No, I'll take that. Could try to, like, bait out an Orcish Bowmaster. And maybe, like, a Blood Moon. Maybe I'll do that next turn, actually. Yeah, so I'll Flame of Lenore. I probably should have done it on their battle step, maybe. Look at them. I mean, this is pretty bad for them, right? They don't have a Loris. They can't even cast Loris right now. So I'll go Blood Moon into a Jace. I think that's what I'll do. Because I think this Blood Moon is actually still good. And we'll grab a Flame of Anor. We'll exile the Blood Moon. Now it's a 0-mana card. Very nice. Very nice. And they only have 2 blue swords. Let's see. I'll draw a card first. Brainstorm. I feel like Flame of Anor is a little bit expensive at the moment, but... Wow, so they're really banking on this Boseiju. That's pretty cool for us. Okay. Okay, so that was pretty cool. We were able to get the Blood Moon down with Jace while keeping up a lot of cards in our hand. We do have a Stifle. We got the Stifle Dream. But we are going second. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Don't archive trap me. Thank God. Mesmeric Orb. Okay. Glimpse the unthinkable. I could... no, there's no point stifling this. Draw land. Go to main phase. Do we have enough to Snapcaster plus Flame of Anor here? I think we do. No way. Black. Okay. Okay, so we're a little bit open here to getting milled, but they just top deck the card. Uh-oh. So we still got... We need a Blood Moon.
Everything will be out.
I'm just banking on the Spell Pierce. Oh, yes. Thank God. Dear Lord. Help me. Okay, so hopefully Surgical and Spell Snare can get me there. I think trying to win with Blood Moon is a little bit ambitious, but maybe just playing 2 copies isn't like the worst idea. We'll probably get rid of an Unholy Heat and 2 Flame of Norse. I don't think they would expect it. Well, I think that's a mulligan. I think that's also a mulligan. Ah, so bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Unfortunate. At least we were on the draw. If we went first after mulliganing that much, that would have been so bad, right? How many copies do you play of Maddening Cacophony? Should I try to surgical extract this? I could surgical extract now. It plays around the Drown in the Lock. Oh god. Help me, please. Okay, 3 Tashas. They played 3 mana drain. Looks like they couldn't craft the 4th mana drain. We did play around Spell Pierce, but maybe it would have been... You know what? Let's fetch now. Why did they surrender? Why did you surrender? Besides Jace, this hand looks atrociously bad. What? Isn't this the same hand? Oh god. Our hand is so bad right now. No. Wow, we literally have nothing. That's always fun. Utopia Sprawl. Maybe we get a Blood Moon here. Hey, that's a counter spell. Assemble the team. Draw 2 or island cycling. I think I'll just draw 2 here. Okay, they got a Spell Pierce. Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, should I brainstorm so that maybe we get a Blood Moon here and we can like potentially win? Wow, that's a lot of that's a lot of lands. Well, here goes nothing. To my surprise. Okay. We should have another Mystic Sanctuary. They didn't have a counterspell last turn. Better not have a counterspell this turn. Lorien revealed. Okay. I was gonna counter that, by the way. So their land base looks atrocious. So let's play a Blood Moon and Extraction Specialist. Spell Snare seems pretty nice as well. Get rid of Unholy Heats and Lightning Bolts. Do we want Lightning Bolts? Probably not. Let's get rid of Flame of Nor. Although I do kind of like Flame of Nor for the fact that we can draw a bunch of cards. I mean, let's try it out. Okay, so we mana drain, then we surgical extract the show and tells. Okay. We don't want to let them know that we have a surgical. But maybe they don't know. What, you fetched the forest? Oh no. My opponent's about to turn 3 me. Turn 2 me. Okay. Not a turn 2. I think I want to brainstorm. Double surgical. How much value am I gonna get? Surgicaling a land here. Maybe. We'll see. I just want some information. Okay, we got a land. Okay, so their turn here is just potentially show and tell, but if they do that, they lose the game, so... We'll see. We can see their entire hand. Keep drawing lands. I'm a bit scared. If they draw a Veil, we just basically lose the game. They really don't want to show and tell. Respectable. Brainstorm? Sure. I could get a Blood Moon, which I did not get. My opponent really does not want to play their show and tell. Wow, okay. Yorion. Wow. Liking this hand a lot. Let's see what kind of deck they are playing. Pathway. Really? Okay. Two can play that game. I think I just want to Tishana's Tidebinder. Is it a control deck that's playing Yorion? My opponent does not play. See if they want to counter this. They reprieve. Ooh, no lands. I think I'd play out Jace. Yeah? We don't need Unholy Heat. What else don't we want? Maybe another Snapcaster Mage is a little bit weird.
Everything will be revealed. Another piece in place.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You know, like, they could have also lost here if I actually got the Blood Moon down. Right? They took a gamble. They should have just given me the Snapcaster Mage. 0 mana Snapcaster Mage is pretty nice. We can Snapcaster Mage, Brainstorm. Reprieve? Is that even good? Zero mana card. To ferry the Time Raveler. Okay. Oh ho. You don't say. Let's get rid of Lauren Revealed, Brainstorm. Okay. So we need to exile 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. Well, exile the Flame of Lenore. Should I Brainstorm? I think I should. That was a good turn. That was indeed a good turn. I might just minus Jace next turn. I think that's actually gonna potentially just win the game, honestly. It depends what they do. 1 ring. Okay, so what I was actually gonna do was I was going to -6, double Lightning Bolt, double Flame of the North, see what we draw, and if we find another Snapcaster Mage, we can double Lightning Bolt again, and just kind of win the game that way. Okay, Blood Moons. Blood Moons. Surgical. Actually, is Surgical even gonna be good against a Yorion deck? Graphical Glitch. Yep. Classic. Play a Narset as well. I'll go down on Bolt. Probably Unholy Heat's a bit better, but I'm not sure how many copies I want to play. Flame of Banor is meh. Spell Snare probably decent. Same with the Brazen Borrower. Yeah, Flame of Banor. Let's do 3 moons. Okay, decent. I wonder if I should actually even brainstorm. Also, my opponent loves countering our brainstorms. Or I could go Surveil Land. Stifle? Oh, man. That's my favorite. I love Stifle. Opponent surrendering in 3, 2. They're still going. Why do they love countering Brainstorm? That's so interesting. Well, do you want to counter our Brainstorm again? Okay, well, I have to counter that.
You all have a part to play. Out with the old.
Narset? Yep. Probably something like that.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers.
I would need a Steam Vent, right? Because I would want to bring Brazen Borrower. Get it out the way and then leave up a 3 steps ahead. I could make a Snapcaster Mage 0 mana card. But I think it's actually just better to loot right now. Oh, another Stifle. Oh, man. I think it's just better to do this because now if they go Narset, I might just play Brazen Borrower. Or I could Snapcaster Mage. I mean, they did this because they have a counter spell as a backup, right? Like, that's just, that's what I think. So we'll run out the Snapcaster Mage. Okay. A little bit of, awkward situation here. The last court is a counter spell. That would be pretty devastating. Seems like it's not.
Hone your prowess.
Temporary lockdown? What's my next turn? Oh, that gets rid of Jace. I did not know that. Yeah, I did not know that. How do you do that? Isn't that your third Teferi in your 80 card deck? Yeah, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? That's a bit weird. How are you doing that?
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Yeah, how is my opponent doing that?
I have just the trick for this.
Wait, you still have swords in the deck? I guess there's not much of a sideboard card to bring.
Let's
Maybe.
try this.
Okay. I mean, let's just make sure this Blood Moon sticks.
Finally, the progress I've been working towards.
They can't cast their cards, which is good.
I've got time.
We right now need like Tashana's Tidebinder or something like that.
I have reached my limit. There
Right
are
on
so
schedule.
many mysteries to uncover.
You're 2 steps behind.
The Nar set is killing me. We just need like one creature. It's actually killing me right now. But at this rate, I think we should be like winning this game like eventually. If we can like find a creature. Like we just need one creature, right?
There goes nothing.
Keep an open mind.
Yeah, we just need one creature and we're good to go.
I've always.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh,
the
I've
fact that
done
they drew
heroes
3
before.
copies of Teferi, you know, it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. So they don't have a blue source.
The focused and meditate and prepare.
You just let me know. if
That's
you're
pretty
up
good.
for Round 2. Always plan ahead.
The past, present, and future. Hone your prowess.
If we can get another Unholy Heat, that'd be nice.
I have just the trick for this.
You're 2 steps behind.
Maybe I should grab the Mana Drain.
Keep an open mind.
Pestilence. Come on, creature. Nice. 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 Kind of glad that we actually got to showcase a lot of Blood Moon games with Jace. Alright, so I played 5 games. We went 4-1. We actually lost to a Grixis Shadow deck that I didn't show it to you guys because I thought my gameplay was a little bit poor and it was actually kind of a one-sided beating. And it seems like the Grixis Shadow matchup is a bit hard because, you know, we are an Izzet color. So once they get like that Shadows down or Scourge of the Skyclaves, it gets a bit ridiculous. I mean, we do play 2 copies of Brazen Borrowers to bounce them, but like that's about it. I just think that matchup is just really bad, And if you want to beat that kind of deck, you really need a Swords to Plowshare, which is something that you could, you know, potentially splash in the sideboard and add a copy of a Hallowed Fountain instead of a copy of Prismatic Vista. So that's something you could experiment with to make the matchup a little bit easier. But yeah, overall, I'm kind of happy with this deck. It's just pretty insane when you can Jace Reawakened, Blood Moon. I think that happened actually twice. And there was also a game where we actually ulted with the Jace, putting 2 Blood Moons on the battlefield. So if opponent did bounce it with the Teferi, they still have to deal with the Blood Moon until we find an answer to the Teferi. So honestly, Jace just insane. I keep saying it, but this is the 4th deck that I'm playing Jason. A completely different decks, right? The first one, it was Mill, and then it was Valky combo, and then we had a Reanimator. Actually 5, because we played a Sultai mid-range, and now we're playing it in a Blue Moon deck. Jace just keeps winning. I think this card is actually insane. Like, making Flame Venor into a 0-mana card is just so good. Blood Moon is also really good as well. Making Snapcaster Mage into a 0-mana card. That's actually an idea somebody actually suggested in my other video. Someone was like, hey, Snapcaster Mage with the Jace. That's insane. And I'm like, wow, that's really sick. Like, even though you can't use Snapcaster Mage or Flammable Nor at a instant speed, the tempo you gain is actually just insane. And honestly, in a deck like this, so I've been playing 3 steps ahead quite often in the last few videos over the Archmage Charm, and it has been pretty good. It has been pretty good. Mystic Sanctuary with the 3 steps ahead is a lot better interaction compared to Archmage Charm, because this lets you counter and draw 2 and discard a card at the same time, especially in a deck like this with Blood Moon. 3 steps ahead isn't as insanely hard to cast compared to Archmage Charm, since if you want to cast Archmage Charm in a Blood Moon deck, like, you need 3 islands, which might be kind of hard. So yeah, we were playing a 20 land deck. Honestly, we could even go down to 18 if you really want to be greedy, because we played 3 copies of Lorien Revealed. I think that's a possibility. I'm not sure what you would add. Probably like 2 more counter spells. So 4 mana drain here and then 2 counter spells. Like, that could work as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.